Jason Whitlock is a fearless journalist. He speaks openly about subjects few other journalists are willing to dive into. He refuses to back down when faced with criticism or controversy. Unlike many of his contemporaries, Whitlock is unafraid to voice his opinions, no matter how unpopular they might be. This makes him a unique voice in the supportive world of sports journalism. With nearly 20 years of experience as a sports journalist, Whitlock has become a household name. His ability to tell stories with his captivating writing style and honest opinions have spurred his widespread success. His work has been featured in outlets such as ESPN, Fox Sports, Sally Sports and many other outlets. This has given Whitlock a platform to share his thoughts on topics from racism to El Clasico, and everything in between. Whitlock has even written a book to share his life and experiences called Shouts to the White Boy. The book chronicles his career in sports journalism and how it's shaped him and molded him into a fearless journalist. In addition to his book, Whitlock has openly written and talked about controversial topics such as the N-word and its usage, as well as the police shooting of Jacob Blake. Whitlock will never turn away from difficult conversations and finding solutions to them. As he's often said, if it's tough, let's do it. This is evident in his fearless approach to journalism. His courage has paved paths for the next generation of sports journalists to follow. Whitlock has courageously explored topics that many other people have shied away from. He believes that we could use more open conversation on sensitive topics because he fears that if the opinions of others are not heard, it will lead to an even more divided society. His work has raised the bar for what sports journalists can be and what they can do. He embodies the spirit of fearless journalism. Whitlock has said that courage is a trait that he looks for in his own work. He wants to know that his work is pushing boundaries and cutting through the lies and spin. Fearless journalists like Whitlock are necessary in order to get the truth out and ensure that all voices are heard. By uncovering the truth, we can work towards solutions. An enduring hero in sports journalism, Whitlock will always be remembered for the courage he exhibited in his work. He will be remembered for his willingness to tackle difficult topics head-on, while shining a light on the issues that need to be discussed. Despite criticism and opposition, Whitlock has been a mainstay in the field of sports journalism, a true hero of the game. He has made major contributions to the industry, paving the way for future generations of sports journalists to follow in his footsteps. A fearless advocate for change, Whitlock has always been a vocal proponent for making the world one free of discrimination and oppression. He isn't afraid to stand up to those in power in order to speak truth to their lies and spin. He refuses to back down even when faced with criticism or controversy. This is what makes Whitlock so special. He knows that if he continues to be fearless in the face of adversity, the truth will be revealed no matter what. We need more people like Whitlock to champion truth and justice, and hold those in power accountable. Whitlock has remained dedicated to pursuing the truth and using his platform to combat injustice and racism. His fearlessness has earned him fame and recognition as a leader in the sports journalism industry. Whitlock has pioneered fearless conversations, and his work has made a lasting impact on the world. He is tireless in his efforts to improve and shape the world with his words, and he will continue to be one of the most inspiring journalists in the game.